Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about The Hurt Locker, and this movie came out in 2008 and it's directed by Catherine Bigelow, and I've seen this movie once before and I thought it was fine when I first watched it. I didn't think it was anything all that special, and I found the way it was shot to be kind of irritating, like lots of handheld and close shots, and it kind of gave me a headache at the time and I just didn't like that at all, but rewatching the film, I liked it a lot better. And at this point, I think it's safe to say that I had a good understanding of what the movie was going for, and it made it much more enjoyable for me. And the first time I watched it, I was like, there's not a whole lot of action going on, and I found myself to be kind of bored while watching this movie. But this movie isn't really going for an action movie necessarily. There are some action sequences in this film, mostly just like defusing a bomb, and that's the closest you get to an action scene to the most part. There's like one shootout kind of ish in the movie that I can remember. As far as like soldiers shooting their guns, it only happens like twice in the movie, or when I say twice, I mean like in two separate scenes in the movie. But even so, even if I'm off, it's very minimal and it's mostly just about the characters and giving you a sense of what it would be like if you were in this situation. And I really loved how this movie was shot, and it's a lot of close shots, but I feel as though that was intentional to make you feel claustrophobic. And I think the best way to describe it is that it's like a Safdie Brothers movie, like Good Time or Uncut Gems. Like, it's one of those, so you're not really going to get any wide shots for the most part. It's mostly going to be close-ups or medium shots, but like anything that would give you like a big sense of the location, you're not really going to get it because it's trying to make you feel claustrophobic and like give you a good sense of like something you're not comfortable while watching it. I thought everyone did a really good job in this movie, and the characters are also pretty likable, and you don't know like their entire life or their backstory, but they do develop them just enough to where you get a sense of who they are, and it's like, oh, okay, Jeremy Renner, he has like a box of stuff that almost killed him, like he takes as souvenirs, and that scene is kind of funny. And I thought that there were some really nice practical effects, and nothing felt digitally made, and it was all very well presented, and each scene you can see everything clearly. It's not terribly cut together, and the editing is good throughout, and it's just a good movie, and I don't really have much bad to say about it. And in terms of criticisms, the only thing that it kind of bugged me was that there was a little subplot with like a kid in this movie that Jeremy Renner's character met, and it kind of just doesn't really go anywhere. And even if there was a point to that whole subplot, I don't feel as though anything would be changed all that much if it was not in the movie. And this movie isn't always serious the entire time. There are plenty of parts that made me laugh, and the comedy worked when it wanted to be funny. And I laughed a decent amount, and it was just a good movie overall. And check it out if you haven't already. It's on Netflix right now, so it should be pretty easy for you to go see. And that's about all I have to say about it. It's a good movie, and if you want a good movie, then here you go. And with all that being said, I'm going to give The Hurt Locker an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of The Hurt Locker, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Road to Perdition, so look forward to that. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.